Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lakme Shweton. Dating and relationships have completely changed, especially with the advent of camera phones and social media. These days, men push your boundaries so much, it's difficult to know when to say no and when to be adventurous and try something new. Today's topic is related to that. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing what to do if a guy asks you to send him nude pictures of yourself. Intrigued? Then you need to stay tuned and watch this entire video. If you're a woman dating in today's world, then you've probably been asked by a guy to send him nude pictures of yourself. It's like an epidemic. Sometimes the person asking you to send a nude picture is some random guy that you met only once. Sometimes it's a guy you haven't even really met in real life. And other times it's your boyfriend. So what should you do if a guy asks you to send him nude pictures of yourself? The first thing you should do is to check in with yourself. Ask yourself how you feel about the request. If you feel uncomfortable, even slightly, about sending a nude picture of yourself to anybody, then your answer should be no. I know it's not that simple, right? Saying no. Sometimes the person asking for the picture is your boyfriend. So what should you do? Once again, you should check in with yourself. If you don't like the idea, if you don't feel comfortable with it, you should say no. If your boyfriend truly loves you, he will respect your wishes. There are some men that can be really stubborn though. They'll keep asking and asking. What you should keep doing is saying no. When you finally get tired, you need to discuss it with him. Tell him that he's consistently asking you for nude pictures when he knows that you are uncomfortable about it. It's making you really unhappy. If he keeps asking after that, you have to ask yourself if you are happy being in a relationship with a guy who clearly does not care how comfortable you are with him. He does not care that you are unhappy with his request. He doesn't seem to care that you don't want to do a particular thing with your body. Are you happy in a relationship with somebody like that? Ask yourself that and then take a decision. Of course, if it's some random guy asking you for a nude picture, the answer should be no. The thing is that if a guy you barely know asks you for a nude picture of yourself, he's trying to tell you something. He's telling you that one, he doesn't think much of you, and two, he really thinks that you are cheap. The truth is that if a guy asks you for a nude picture of yourself, he is not going to make a good boyfriend. Just be aware of that. Finally, if you're in a serious relationship with a guy and he asks you for a nude picture of yourself, even if you want to send it to him, there are some things that you should know. First of all, somebody could go through his phone and send the picture to their friends. His phone or laptop could go bad, and when it's taken for repairs, the person doing the repairs could see your picture and then send it to their own friends and family. This really happens. Finally, you have to realize that not all relationships end well. Some relationships end on a bad note. What if this relationship ends on a bad note and your ex decides to send your picture, the naked picture of you, to everyone you know, or he uploads it onto the internet? This happens to people. It happens to women all the time. You have to be careful. Stay safe. There are other ways to show that you are sexy without sending nude pictures of yourself. That's my advice on what to do if a guy asks you for nude pictures of yourself. You can get daily love and relationship tips from me on Instagram. You can also get my free ebooks on love and relationships by going to www.bit.ly.com/Lakme's Love Tips. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up below, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. After you click on the red subscribe button down below, also click on the bell that you'll see there so that you'll be notified as soon as a new video of mine comes up. I wish you love and strength. Mwah.